Hi, and welcome to another episode of Know Your Hair by HADDAI. In this episode, I'm going to tell you how to take care of your hair extensions. Now, many of you would have got different types of hair extensions done. So, the easiest one to take care of are clip-on extensions because you do it at home. You can take it out and you can shampoo and condition as usual. You can detangle it. That's only with clip-on extensions where the hair technician isn't involved. You just take it off and you can do it at home. The other more permanent ones, like say maybe nano rings, or if you've got micro rings or tape-ins installed, then you have to be careful in the way you maintain your hair. Now at HADDAI, we give you a maintenance guide so that you can take it home and you know how to keep your tresses looking beautiful for a longer time. But in most hair extensions, there are simple methods that need to be followed, simple guidelines to keep your hair extensions looking good. Now, first and foremost, there are hair extension shampoos that you can buy, but if that's not available, invest in a good shampoo and a conditioner and do a deep condition treatment at least once every 2 weeks. So the rule is, when you're using any type of hair extensions, is not to put conditioner on your bonds. That's the place the hair extension is attached to your hair, but you can use it towards the ends of your hair to keep it from drying out. So the other thing is hair extension refixing times will depend on which type of hair extension you're using. So example, if you have gone for a tape-in extension, you need to refix it in a 2 to 3 month time period. If you have gone in for maybe nano rings, then it's a little longer. You can leave your extensions in like 4 to 6 months, but that is also very important that you don't leave it for way longer than that, because it could get tangled. So to come and make an appointment with your hair technician to get your hair extensions refixed. So the other thing is, like if you're using any curling tongs or hair irons or whatever, be careful not to burn the bonds. Bonds are the place where your hair extension is attached to your own hair. So avoid that area, and then you can use an iron or a tong or whatever styling products or whatever that you use for your normal hair. Then the fourth thing is to avoid tangling. That's very important with hair extensions, because as you know, hair extensions are attached to a little bit of your hair, so you have to treat it gently and also use a hair extension brush. Now this is a hair extension brush, as you can see that I have in my hand. It's not like the normal brush. If you look closer, you will see that these are loops here. It's not the straight bristles that you get. So a hair extension, investing in a hair extension brush is very important to keep your hair from detangling. And always use a large wide tooth comb to detangle. After a shower, let it dry a bit and then detangle your hair. And at least once or twice a day, see that the hair is not getting knotted. So you can use a hair extension brush very easily for this. It's available at HADDAI if you want to purchase one. Then the other thing is, when you go to sleep, especially if you have long hair extensions done, it would be good for you to tie it in a ponytail or plait it before you go to sleep. And another very important thing to remember is never go to bed with wet hair, because one of the risks we have with hair extension is the tangling. Even though the hair could be Remy hair, very good 12-way grade hair, still if you go to bed with wet hair, you could wake up with tangles in the morning. Then when we say no lifestyle limitations, we mean that. So which means if you go into a swimming pool or a sea bath or anything like that, you can always tie your hair into a ponytail or braid it, and then go into the pool. As soon as you come out, wash as usual and shampoo and condition it well. Because one of the main things that we see with hair extensions is, because it doesn't get any nutrition from your own head and your scalp, over time it could tend to get a bit dry at the end. So it's important to visit your hair technician and get a trim every 6 months. So if you ideally want to have like very long hair, then go in for 2 to 3 inches longer, because as the years go by, you will have to sort of trim it a little bit. So those are the important things when it comes to hair extensions. Remember to be gentle and use a hair extension brush and follow all the other rules. I'll try to put it up in the video as well, so you can follow what you need to do. Anyway, when you visit us, we do give you a hair maintenance guide, so you know the step-by-step comprehensive way to take care of your extensions. I hope that was helpful. If you have any queries, be free to call us. We'll always reply you. And thank you for watching this episode of Know Your Hair by HADDAI. Until we meet again, stay blessed. Bye.